Ashley bottoms up appetite for discussion right here at the very first annual Spring Super Megafest. I'm so excited to be here. If you've seen my other con videos before, you know this is about collectibles, cosplay, celebrities. They have it all. It's the first one in the spring for these people. I'm really thrilled to be here. And if you love this kind of stuff, like I love this kind of stuff, you're going to want to check this out. So, the first annual Spring Super Megafest is underway. Let's go.
I never knew that a kid like me could take his mic around the world and flash the big ass thing and rock the masses. From Madrid to Calabasas, Tijuana, Mexico, through the devils in Tokyo. Say they know me though, cause I be putting in work. Commit my life to rebirth. Well respected, cause that's my word. And I'm sure you heard about a new sound gone round. She might have left my hood, but she was born in my town.
Okay, everybody, we are here with Barry Bostwick, and you've done a lot of work. I know you from a few things. Spin City is one of my favorite shows. I miss it actually. I enjoyed that show. But a lot of people know you from the Rocky Horror Picture Show as Brad.
That's right. It's our 40th anniversary.
Can you believe it's 40 years and it's still
Every week, somewhere.
Do you ever go watch the show?
Well, when we do these conventions, we'll do a screening of it sometime. And then I'll meet a lot of the kids who were in the local cast, and then I'll watch it then. Or I'll get part of the way to the show and then either fall asleep or get drunk.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is there a particular order or just...
Usually I get drunk first.
All right, everybody, we are here with Joshua McDermott, plays Eugene on The Walking Dead. You're my first Walking Dead interview.
Oh, really?
So
Nice.
I'm honored.
Happy to pop your cherry.
Yeah. The one thing I'm noticing, well, first of all, congratulations. The show is awesome.
Thank you so much.
And it's going strong. The fifth season was by far one of the best ones.
It was, look, I was a fan of the show myself, so to come on and to hit it, to get on the show when the show is really hitting its stride and topping itself season after season. It's been a huge blessing. I have to agree with you. I thought season 5 was the best season yet. And just looking at it from a fan's perspective, that's exactly how I feel.
I mean, right, because we've lost some key members of the group, and you guys found more people. So I mean, this had embodied a lot of different things. Plus Terminus. What's funny was I thought Terminus was going to drag out all season. I think a lot of people thought that.
A lot of people.
And it was a one episode. Done. You guys kicked ass and took names.
It was great.
Because it's such a big phenomenon. Did you guys ever even think it was going to be this big? I mean, it still plays somewhere. It's probably playing right now somewhere.
Yeah, I hope so. Yeah, no, none of us knew. Maybe Patricia knew because she'd done the stage show. They all had a little bit more insight into just how important it was. Susan Sarandon and I came on just for the film, and we were the newbies. But it was a great experience, and everybody was so nice to us. Years ago, little that I can remember.
And I mean, it's not exactly a film that most people would say. I mean, most people that say, they go, I don't get what Rocky Horror Picture Show means, but it's just an experience. You have to just watch it.
It just means fun.
Right.
It means fun.
Right.
A few laughs, and very mild titillation.
Right.
And it's
there's some fetish thrown in. I mean,
and that's always good.
right. There's nothing wrong with fetish. I'm all fetish, pro fetish. I like it.
Yes.
But I mean, it was that kind of stuff wasn't really openly spoken out loud. And I don't think when it was released, people were thinking we'll have this whole stage production on the film either. And it just kind of took off on its own.
It's changed a lot of people's lives. It's given a lot of people support in who they really are in the world.
Right.
And that's what I think most proud of it. Is that it has freed. I can't tell you the amount of people who come up to me and say Rocky Horror saved my life.
Really?
Yeah. They were actually so confused maybe about their sexuality or the fact that they didn't have a lot of friends or whatever, and they entered this community and became these people lifelong worldwide communities of Rocky Horror.
Really? Families, really?
I mean, I think we all thought that Terminus was going to be around for a while too. But I mean, they decided to. I mean, the Terminus kind of storyline was lingering for a while through season 4, And then even the first few episodes after the fall of Terminus, I mean, it was still kind of there. But yeah, I mean, we got out of there right away. I thought we were going to be trapped in this train car, but it's like, that's what the show does so well. They like to flip things out. And
They just
keep
went the
people
fifth
guessing.
year. And just,
Yeah.
you know,
It's like, why sit around? I mean, I think sometimes, you know, people complain, and, you know, maybe some of their complaints are valid, maybe not, but like they complain about being on the farm and being kind of stagnant, or being at the prison and being stagnant. And I think that's one thing that Scott Gimple tries to do, our showrunner, is he tries to keep it active and keep it moving, and so that there's a lot going on.
throws in a curve every once in a while, keeps us guessing.
Absolutely.
And that's what makes it so great. Is that you go, okay, let's hope they don't drag, and then you watch that episode, and it's like, whoa, that's not what I expected, and I liked it.
Yeah.
And yeah, it's great. And then of course now you're in this, you know, this new town, and now the season ended was great. I mean, now where do we go? Have you ever popped on a show unannounced and just like?
A few times, yeah, but it's all a little dangerous.
Yeah, well, you're Brad. Yeah, I can imagine. And you're signing underwear today.
Signing underwear.
You are. You're signing underwear. I thought that was so funny.
That's what I do. I just have fun.
40 years later, he's signing underwear. How cool is that? So what are you doing today?
Today, what am I doing, like work-wise these days? I just finished a Hallmark movie that'll be on soon called Playdate. I have 3 or 4 films coming out. One called Devil's Carnival, Hallelujah, Tales from Halloween, Helen Keller versus Night Wolves. A lot of sort of spooky kind of fun films.
Have fun. I've done films, so I know how it's like when you see it. You can't tell us that, but what can we expect from season 6? Anything you can talk about?
I mean, they don't tell us anything, unfortunately. I wish I even had some info.
Bastards.
I wish I actually had info to say, no, I can't tell you anything about it. Just have a smile on my face. But
Actually, if you could, you would, right?
I love my job, but I had a meeting with...
I love your job, too.
I had a meeting with the executive producers a while back, and we were talking about season 6, and they kind of like lay out everything vaguely for Eugene and kind of some of the things he's going to deal with. I still don't. I walked away from the meeting going, I don't know what's going on. Like, that's just how they.
You wait till you get your script, and then what are they saying?
I turn to the back page to make sure I'm alive, and then whatever happens.
And then of course, like they say in The Talking Dead, you get your dinner if you're gonna die.
Yeah.
So I heard that.
I just don't want to get a dinner reservation. That's all.
If people want to know more about you or follow you somewhere, is there a way they can?
I have a website. I have a fan page, very positive fan page, and you can always go on. There's this thing, if you just Google my name, there's some website where it tells you everything that I'm on that week on television.
Wow.
Yeah, and you can follow me.
Anytime I Google you, this is what always pops up. This picture.
Yeah.
'Cause that's what you're best known for. But you know, not a lot of people realize you're the same. It's you on Spin City sometimes. And that was a really good show. And it really showed you comic extra. I like that show. Great show. Yeah, you always made me laugh when I watched that show. Mission accomplished.
Exactly.
The mullet. Where's the mullet? It looks like it's starting to grow a little bit.
The mullet is it's fake.
I know.
It's fake. It's they're extensions, and they clip it in and take it out at the end of the day. Thankfully.
Do you get some guff about it from the other cast members that you wear a mullet?
No, actually, no, I don't. They're all pretty cool about it. You know, I think they make fun of me more when the mullet is out, because then it just looks like I'm trying to grow a mullet as opposed to me actually having a mullet.
Now, real quick, as far as the character of Eugene goes, can we expect anything that we would normally not expect from Eugene? No, you're still in the dark on that as well.
I'm still in the dark on everything.
Because I think Eugene has got a darker side, or something that's coming out. He's holding something back.
I don't know. I mean,
I think
I have some ideas myself, but I can't speculate on those. But the only thing I knew when I took the job was that Eugene was lying about having the cure.
Right.
And
And there was a mullet.
And there was a mullet. But now that we're past that, I literally don't know anything. And it's kind of scary, but I also kind of like just taking it as it comes instead of wondering, oh, when are we going to reveal the truth?
Just as long as that last page is still on.
As long as I'm on the last page.
That's funny stuff.
I'm not. I don't Twitter. I should tweet, but that's a lot of work.
It is. I do.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. But I know I'm on Facebook and all that. I keep up.
For you're reachable.
Yeah,
Some
I'm
way.
reachable. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Can I get it from you? Now, people want to know more about you. I mean, they know about The Walking Dead, but they want to know more about you. How can they find you? Any websites?
Well, yeah, there's a thing called the internet. You can go on the internet, learn all about me. I'm on, I got Twitter and Instagram at Josh McDermott, and Facebook, the Josh McDermott, and it's probably the best place to track me down.
I'm going to hit you out.
All right, thank you. Have a hug?
That was my line.
No, it's my line.
Woo!
Here comes the ready or not. Here comes the boys for the sound. Here comes the ready or not. How you like me now?
All right, everybody, so that is our Spring Megafest 2015. I had a total blast being here. Got some great interviews, met a lot of great people, saw some fans, and these shows are just so much fun. If you haven't been to one, I highly recommend it. And if you want more information on it, information on the top of the screen, give them a shout, tell them Ashley sent you. Love hearing that. My show, Bottoms Up, Appetite for Discussion, every Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, www.gagorternetwork.com. Check it out. I'd love to have you tune in sometime. As always, I'm Ashley Bottoms, reminding you, keep your enemies close, keep Ashley closer. Till next time. Bye.